A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Allen gonna throw to get things going. He's gonna test this secondary right away. And the Titans will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
Like 13, like 13.
They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Tonight.
On the bootleg, it's Levis. He's got a man. That's Traylon Burks. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll try and run for the first down with Pollard. And he will have a Titans first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. On play action, here's Levis. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Like 13.
On the give, it's Pollard. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Like 13.
Now, Levis. That's taken in by Burks. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Like 5-4.
Off the play fake, it's Levis. That's caught down the field is Burks. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Mike 0.
They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Titans. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. On first and 10, it's Allen. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. His second touchdown of this first half. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Spears now to return it. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, mayday. Right 5-4. Odd, Mike.
From the gun, it's Levis. Now a deep ball here for Ridley.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
22 Rita.
On second down, Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Using the tight end to get to the end zone. Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, it's Allen. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Here's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Allen. That is brought in. And he's into the end zone yet again. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Makes the score Bills 21, Titans 14.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Spears now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Hey, 24, Linda, flat grenade, green. Like 40.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Now, a deep ball here for Ridley. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Diamond. Here we go.
The man in motion is Burks. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. He's going to look downfield once again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
By 0. Short.
They go play action with Levis. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Titans going to use the last of their timeouts here as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Like 90, like 90.
On first down, Levis. That caught Tony Pollard. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
22 Linda. Like 49.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He runs with it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Second down and 3.
Like 24.
Now Pollard. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Up the middle they go. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down for Tennessee.
Hey, come on, come on. Here. 40 Rita.
Levis. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off, it's Damar Hamlin. And the Bills are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Allen going to keep it on the zone read. A dive there, and he's lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
49 Linda.
They send Ridley in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He slams it in there, and he is in. Tony Pollard, touchdown Titans. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Allen working from the pistol. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt. And although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Number 4, James Cook. A gain of 12. And the Bills' first down.
So we are through 3.
Quarter of play with the score at Titans
20.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. Look wide, get this one complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll run. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. Play action. It's Allen. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to be caught by Kincaid. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
First down, Buffalo.
They'll motion over Samuel. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Second and 6 coming up. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
The offense having a tough time with this noise. It's 3rd and 6. Here's Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
The man in motion is Burks. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Mike 13. Mike 13.
Now, Levis. Catch made there by Burks. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. As they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over, speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow, harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And away we go from Nashville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Purdy throwing here to start. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to 1st and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. From the red zone now. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Tonight.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Bails out of the pocket quick. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
They get it right back. That's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. Has room down the left sideline. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running the back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Kittle brings it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Offense up to the line fast. From the 40 on 2nd down. Oh, he put everything he had into that. This is brought in at the And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
54 Rita. Like 13.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Hey, let's go. Reload. Tracy. Tonight.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Hey, here, I'm back. Here. I'm back. Tonight.
Throwing is Levis on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Brought in right side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. We'll never tell them the odds, Brock, because they called the right play there. They gained 13 on 4th and 10, and that's enough for the 1st. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st and 10, it's Pollard. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Flushed out of the pocket. Launching deep down the right sideline. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 3rd down. Shotgun now for Levis. Brought in by Burks. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 4th down, here's Levis. He finds him beyond the marker. He gets loose down the right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut it to a load of points on the scoreboard. Folk with a point after. And the Titans tie things up at 14. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Chased out to his right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final play of the opening quarter. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at 3rd and still 10 here. From the gun is Purdy. And once again, they can't connect. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
They connect for the first. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. To throw again, it's Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Purdy throwing here on 1st. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 2nd quarter lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Like 54, like 54.
From the gun, Levis. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. He's got it inside the 10. He takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Point after by Folk is up and good. And the Titans tie this game at 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. They're down to their final one in this half. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he'll get it up to the 44. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down. Blitz coming for Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's able to get this down to the 36. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. First down, ball at the 36. Trying to throw here out of the gun. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Back to the air on second, Purdy. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Well, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
That throw finds Kittle. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Purdy on first down. He rolls to his right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
George Kittle, the intended receiver. So they're left facing third and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Titans are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football. You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Levis here on first down. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch, and it sets up second down.
Diamond! There we go.
Levis from the shotgun. Called in by Tyler Boyd. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Called in left side. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. It's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
454, Mike 50.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. Now it's Nick Folk to try the Titans field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. The kick by Gano is good. And they've taken back the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Mike 0. Mike 0.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
23 window. Mike 90, Mike 90. Hey, I'm back. I'm back.
Defense showing blitz. Levis. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
49, Mike 49.
Levis to the air now. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. He'll throw it. That fight. Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Mike 24.
This is Pollard running left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
49.
On the play fake, it's Levis. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
3rd and just 2 to go. They kick the running back in motion. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
Looking to throw. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st down throw by Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
Well, that throw just gets away from the quarterback a little bit, and he couldn't stay in the field to play. It's tough to blame him, though. He's got to leave the pocket, and he really had some tough circumstances to try and push that one down the field.
On third down, Purdy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down from the red zone. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it second and goal. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So they'll have some time to prepare for third and goal. We're at the end of our third quarter. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth. Buckle up. It's third and goal. Looking to throw. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers take a 4-point lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, come on, come on.
Shotgun now for Levis. He's going to push one deep down the right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Defender arrives right as the does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
And the 49er first down.
Here we go, set.
Handoff headed right. It's Garindo. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Fits it through the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. 49ers holding a 4-point lead. They're set up at the 35 now. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Back to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now.